Next in Java we are going to do multi-threading. So for that we are creating a package and naming it as demo 11. Within this package I'm creating a class. This is going to be our main class and the name of this class is example1. Example. Okay. So main class. So here is our package and this is our main class. So first we'll see what is multi-threading. So multi-threaded program contains two or more parts that runs concurrently or simultaneously to perform certain tasks. By default, every Java program has one thread, that is main, and execution of every program starts with main function, main method. And to create thread, there are two methods in Java. First method is by extending thread class. After extending thread class, we have to override its run method. Then that means that definition of run method is already defined in that thread class. And this is the class which we are extending. And then we have to give our own definition of that run method. We can say that we have to override that run method. And second way is by implementing runnable interface and then overriding its run method. So first of all, we are going to see how to create a thread by extending a thread class. So here I'm creating a class and naming this class as E1. So class E1, now we have to extend thread class, extends thread. So this is our first class which we have created, which is extending thread class. And second class we are creating is class odd extends thread. So this is our second class which is extending thread class. We are extending this thread class to implement multi-threading. And here within this we have to override its run method. So here here it is public, visibility mode is public, void is its return type, and run. Here also we are extending thread class, so here we have to override its run method. So again visibility mode is public, return type is void, and run. Here within this method we can give our own definition of run. So and here within main we have to create object of all these two classes, that is even and odd. So first of all I'm creating object of even class. E1 object name is E1 equals to new E1. So E1 is our first object, and to create object of this odd class we'll write odd, name of object I'm giving is O1 equals to new odd. So here we have created objects of even and odd class. Now here generally to call these methods we write, suppose we want to call this run method which belongs to even class, we used to write, generally we used to call method with objects like this, e1 dot object name is method name is run, and to call this we will write, we used to write o1 dot run, but here in multi-threading it will not go like this. We have to do e1 dot start method, and the start method is going to internally call this run method. Now e1 dot start, that means it is going to call this run method, and whatever definition we have given here will be overriding the definition of run method given in this thread class. Now we have created one more object, that is o1. So o1 dot start, what it is going to do, it is going to call this run method. The start is going to call this run method, override the definition of run method given in this thread class, this way it will go. Now here we have to give definition of this run method. So here we are going to do even and odd. So for that, here I'm taking for loop for integer I equals to, I'm starting it with 1, semicolon, I is less than equals to, I'm giving 50, it should go up to 50, and I plus plus. Now if I mod 2 equals to 0, then we have to print system dot out dot println. We are giving here message even I equals to, and here we are going to print the value of I. Now here we have to go for odd. So for integer j equals to, we are starting here with 1, semicolon, j is less than equals to, it should go up to 20, semicolon, j plus plus. And here we have to check for odd number. So if I mod j is not equals to 0, that means remainder is not 0, then system dot out dot println, here we have to give message odd number, and here we are printing that odd number, that is j. Sorry, we have done wrong here. If I mod j is not, if I mod 2 is not equals to 0, then if it is not 0, then that number is odd number. If we divide number, whatever number of here, it should be j. If j mod 2, whatever number we have taken here, if we divide that number, if remainder is not equal to 0, then it will be odd number. So how it will work? It will first call even. Even is the object of even class. Dot start. Start is going to call this run method internally, and here we are overriding this. This run method is already defined in this thread class. So it will override this. It has given a different definition to this run method. So it will check even or odd. It will run this method. Meanwhile, if this program gets a break, so it will not stop. It will go to this method. It will go to this o1 dot start and will start executing this run method which belongs to odd class. So it will not execute this even dot start completely. It will, sometimes it will go to this, sometimes it will go to this, and every time when we execute this program, its output will be different. So let's execute it. So here is our output. So here we can see that it has executed even number loop for 2 times. After that, it is printing odd number series up to 19. Again, it has started printing even number, and till 50 it has printed even number. Again, if we execute this program, we'll see its different output. So now it has printed even number up to 40. Then it is printing all the odd number from, no, it has printed odd number up to 7, then it has printed even number up to 40, then again odd number, then even number. So each and every time when we execute this program, its output is going to be different. Reason for this is whenever it gets break here, suppose it is executing this even.start, so it will go here, it will execute this. If it gets break, it will not stop and wait to execute this run method. It will go to o1.start. It will start executing this run method which belongs to odd class. When it gets a break here, again it will go to this even.start and will start executing, and it will start executing it further. Again it will get break here, it will go to this run o1.start and will start executing this method till it ends. So this way we can implement multi-threading with by extending thread class.